Weekend Sports is brought to you by Jason Ernest at Mountain West Lawyers. The 2016 NBA All-Star Game was this weekend at the Air Canada Centre, and it marked Lakers player Kobe Bryant's last season in the NBA, accumulating with a 196-173 win for his Western Conference team over the East. The 18-time Western Conference All-State and 4-time All-Game MVP, Bryant stepped through the entryway onto a stage filled with smoke and spotlights and was the final player to be introduced Sunday night for the All-Star weekend. The 37-year-old said he was lucky to play the game that he loves for more than half of his life, and also said he hopes other players will be fortunate to play 20 seasons as well. Denver Broncos quarterback Peyton Manning is in the spotlight once again, this time after allegations resurfaced from an incident that happened 20 years ago. A female trainer claimed Manning sexually assaulted her during his time at the University of Tennessee. Manning was cited in a lawsuit filed last week by 6 women claiming the University of Tennessee violated Title IX. Shane Proctor, the only professional rider to go 4 for 4 during the weekend, won the Bass Pro Shootout in St. Louis, Missouri. Nevada Newman, a new rookie to the Professional Bull Riders Built Ford Tough Series, finished second on Mississippi Hippie, a 2,300-pound bull, for a score of 87.75. Asteroid's debut coming out of retirement won the highest marked bull for the event. Chad Berger, Stock Contractor of the Year, recently bought Asteroid after the bull got a clean bill of health after beating a battle with cancer. He is a bit overweight, but Chad Berger said the bull is doing just fine. This has been your Weekend Sports. I am Jennifer Mutz for News 46. Cliven Bundy is due to face a federal judge in Oregon this week over charges from an armed standoff with federal officials who are rounding up cattle near his Nevada ranch. Bundy was arrested last week as he stepped off a plane at Portland International Airport on his way to visit his jailed sons, Eamon and Ryan Bundy. The Bundy brothers are accused of organizing the armed occupation of Malheur National Wildlife Refuge in Oregon that lasted for nearly 6 weeks. Matt Braun from the Pahrump Valley Chamber of Commerce invites residents to the 3rd annual Balloon Festival.
So we have 30 balloons on hand. We have about 60 vendors. I'm actually sold out of vendor spots. And we're going to also have a classic car show going on Saturday and Sunday, where it's not going to be judged by judges. The public's actually going to judge. So we actually have some trophies on hand. So there'll be three place trophies. So I'm very excited because I'm a car guy, so I'm happy.
And then what a view from the balloons to see the car show down below.
Yes, so the balloons are going to leave at 7 in the morning. The cars will be in Saturday morning at 8 a.m., so they'll be there Saturday and Sunday. And we'll be flying Friday, Saturday, Sunday, weather permitting.
There you go. And then for the general public, how can they get a balloon ride?
So this year, we're going to offer tethered rides, as the same we did in the past. So that'll be Saturday morning at 8 a.m. to 10 a.m., and that price is usually discussed with the pilots. We don't, at the chamber, don't collect the money. But next year, we're looking at actually offering rides to the public around town in hot air balloons. So
wonderful. So people can look out their window, see these balloons up in the air. There's going to be lots of different booths there. And what types of things are going to be in the booths?
So we have everything from the Wild West Extravaganza booth to a knife distributor to various foods of all different kinds to people who sell dolls to clothing, you name it, it'll be there.
Wonderful. And what's the dates of the balloon festival?
That'll be the 26th to the 28th of February.
And what time usually do the balloons start going up in the air?
So balloons, we're looking to start inflating around 6:30, and then 7 a.m., they're taking off.
All right, and then are you guys going to have that glow again that you had before where the public gets to come out and see the balloons the night before?
Yes, so last year the weather didn't cooperate with us, unfortunately. So we had to just launch, kind of do the propane from the baskets. But the weather is looking pretty good so far. So what we're actually looking at doing is a synchronized glow. So it'll flicker on one side, on the other, and then it'll be going off to music as well.
When's that?
That'll be Friday and Saturday night, again, weather permitting. Between 6 and 8 p.m., we gave ourselves a 2-hour window just to kind of deal with weather situations, but the glow itself will take anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes.
And where's that at?
That is going to be in the soccer field of Patrick Park.
And that's where the actual balloon fest is going to be at too, right?
Yes, so the balloons will launch from the soccer field. The glow will take place at the soccer field, but the first part of Patrick Park, that'll be all of our vendors, the car show, and the carnival.
All right, and then one of the things that's really exciting about coming down there, if people want to come down and see the balloons get filled up that morning, definitely bring your kids down to Patrick Park.
Yes, and the cool thing about that is not only do you get to help set up the balloons. In the past, we've actually had volunteers that help set up the balloons, where the pilots go, "Hey, want to take a balloon ride?" And they're like, "Absolutely." Do I have to pay? And they're like, "No, just jump in."
Just jump
so
in.
you never know. It pays to be a volunteer.
Exactly. And for more information, call the Pahrump Valley Chamber of Commerce.
Yes, you could call us at 775-727-5800 or check our Facebook page, facebook.com/Pahrump Valley Chamber.
When we return, we will have our local weather for you.